Hello everyone. In the last video, I traveled around Sanyo region. In this video, I traveled around Sanin region. My final destination of this trip is Tottori Sand Dunes. Today is the third day of my trip from Yamaguchi station, and I can borrow the bicycle from this hotel, and I will eat this convenience store bento. Convenience store bento is really delicious and also cheap. We can buy convenience store everywhere in Japan. Don't forget, I want to eat local food, but this is morning, so very early time, so I eat convenience store food. According to New York Times, Yamaguchi City is one of the place to go in 2024. From Japan, this is the only one city, and this is Rurikoji Temple. Actually, 1 year ago, I went to Rurikoji. At that time, there is also cover from the tower, and this time I can see inside the tower. Rurikoji Temple is best known for its magnificent 5-story pagoda, a designated national treasure of Japan. Built in 1442, this pagoda is considered one of the 3 most beautiful in the country, alongside those of Horyoji Temple in Nara and Daigoji Temple in Kyoto. The allure of this 5-story pagoda lies in its perfectly balanced proportion. The gradual narrowing of the roof with as it ascends creates a remarkable sense of stability, instilling a feeling of calm in anyone who beholds it. Its cypress bark single roof Haiwarabuki seemingly blend with the natural surroundings, harmonizing beautifully with the landscape. Of a particular note is its architecture style. This pagoda strongly retains the characteristic of the Muromachi period, and kumimono, the intricate wood blanket complexes visible under the eaves of each story are a testament to the exceptional woodworking skill and artistic sensitivity of that era. While lacking extravagant ornamentation, the attention to detail in every part reveals a steady and unpretentious beauty. I arrived at Yamaguchi Station, and today I will go to Shimane direction by using this orange train Kiha 40. Actually, from Yamaguchi to Shimane, it takes about 6 or 7 hours by train. So today I have a very long journey. In my plan, I will go to Izumoshi Station directly. From Yamaguchi, I take the JR Yamaguchi line. Yamaguchi line is running inside the mountain. There is a mini mountain and terrain surrounded by mountain. This train doesn't run very fast, but the scenery from the train is really great. And we can find the orange roof. In Shimane and Yamaguchi, there is a famous kawara. We call it Sekishu Gawara. Sekishu Gawara is famous around here. Tekishugawara was baked, and it is resistant to cold. When I use local train, I always watch the scenery from the train. I also watched from the train today, and I found a red things. It attracted me. This is shrine. In my plan, I go to Shimane directly. However, I decided to get off here. I arrived at Tsuwano Station. It is located in Shimane Prefecture. This station is surrounded by all mountain. So I go to here and let's sightseeing here. Tsuwano is often called the Little Kyoto of Sanin and retain the beautiful atmosphere of an old castle town. It is characterized by canals where colorful koi fish swim, white wall samurai resistance, and charming streets. The first place you must visit is Tomomachi Street, the heart of Tsuwano. It is striking with its tasteful samurai resistance, church, and a beautiful canal where koi fish swim. It is said that the koi in these canals organized from fish kept by the federal lord for food. The interior with its beautiful stained glass is bathed in warm light, quite different from the austral exterior. It is deeply moving place where you can truly feel Tsuwano's history of cultural coexistence. You can see koi fish alongside the road. There is a many koi. Can you see these yellow things? I have a hay fever, so I am hard to travel around Tsuwano. There is a many tree in Tsuwano city. Next, I went to Taiko Inari Shrine, which attracted me from the train. This tree is really amazing. We can find from the train. And this is one of Japan's 5 great Inari shrine. While Inari shrine are usually written with the character Inari, this one uses Inari, which means wishes come true. Torii gate is really beautiful. The approach with approximately 1,000 Vermion Torii gate is truly breathtaking. The highlight of Taiko Inari Shrine is of course the Southern Torii Gate. The Vermilion Torii Gate lining the approach creates a tunnel-like effect, captivating all who see it. From the top, you can enjoy a panoramic view of Tsuwano town. When you visit Tsuwano city, you must come to Taiko Inari Shrine. Outside the station, there is a steam locomotive. So let's take a train and go to Tottori region. Actually, this train doesn't run, but we can watch inside the train. There is no train in Yamaguchi line. We have a mini wait time. And I go to the east side, and this is Masuda station. There is a really beautiful noren in the station platform. This is made by a student in Masuda. And there is a poster, and this is the poster place. Inside the station, we can feel Japanese culture too. And actually, Yamaguchi Line is been 100 years. And I arrive at Izumoshi Station. Actually, I want to stay at Izumoshi Station Hotel today. However, it changes.
Good morning. Yesterday I was very tired, so I stayed at hotel. Actually, this hotel is really good. We can eat dinner and breakfast for free. And this hotel, we can go to Matsue Station directly. Okay, today's plan is I will go to the Izumoshi Station. And I will go to Izumoshi Line. So let's go to the station. Unfortunately, the train was delayed. However, I can watch the sunrise, which is the last sleeper limited express in Japan. This is really good train and cool. I want to ride it. After a few minutes, I can take the local train bound for Izumoshi. This is local train but really fast. And we can see the Shinji Lake. This is the 7th biggest lake in Japan. I arrived at the terminal station at Izumoshi Station. At that time, I will go to Izumoshi Line by bus. And we can see the limited express Yakumo. However, in Izumoshi Station, we can borrow the bicycle, so I borrow the electronic bicycle. And this is 840 yen per day. So not expensive. So let's go by bicycle. It took 10 minutes from Izumoshi Station. There is a really big road. And there is a cycling road here. So I am very happy to run here. It is comfortable to run by bike. 6 kilometers to go to Izumoshi Line. There is a sign. The road is really big and it is comfortable to run by bike. It is countryside, but scenery is amazing. Try by bike. I came to Izumo Cultural Heritage Museum. The admission fee is free. It is halfway to go to Izumo Shrine. Izumo Yashiki is a traditional Japanese estate of a wealthy farmer built in the late Edo period. It served as a residence of a prominent family who governed this region and has been passed down through generations. It is a long history tells the history of the lives of people who contribute to the development of the area. The greatest charm of Izumo Yashiki lies in its magnificent scale and beautiful architecture style. In particular, the main building, constructed with abundant high-quality timber such as zero koba and cypress, speaks volumes about the prosperity of the time. Another highlight is expansive, well-maintained garden. Seasonal flowers bloom throughout the year, delighting visitors. There is also a tea house within garden, offering a peaceful space for relaxing. Inside the estate, valuable folk implements and furnishing that convey the lifestyle of the past are exhibited, offering an experience as if you've traveled back in time. As I said, there is a well-maintained garden, and this is Dokuraku-an. From here, we can enjoy the garden in the Izumo Yashiki. There is beautiful matsu, and going to straight. Let's see a beautiful garden. 3, 2, 1. Ta-da! Wow, it's so amazing. There is a many tree and well-maintained garden. I can enjoy so many times. This is Japanese style garden. After 20 minutes from Izumo Yashiki, I came to Izumo Taisha Grand Shrine. Have you been to Izumo Shrine? Izumo Shrine is one of Japan's most prominent ancient shrines, widely known nationwide as the deity of matching-making in Shimane Prefecture. The most distinguishing feature of Izumo Taisha is grand and unique architecture style. The main hall is built in the Taisha-zukuri style, considered the oldest architecture style in Japan. Although its current height is approximately 24 meters, there are theories that it was even taller in ancient time. Its powerful cypress bark roof and imposing presence overwhelm those who behold it. Furthermore, the giant shimenawa of the worship hall in front of the main hall is also breathtaking, measuring about 13 meters in length and weighing approximately 5.2 tons. This shimenawa is one of the largest in Japan, and many worshippers will be awestruck by its sheer power. From Izumo Shrine, there is a unique spot close to Izumo Shrine. So let's go to here. And I arrive at here for 10 minutes by bike. This is Benten Island. There is a shrine on the rock. There is a really big rock, and we can find the shrine torii gate. From here, it is 10 kilometers to go to Izumoshi station. So let's go back to the station using this cycling road. Bye bye. There is a really small tree. This is maybe matsu tree. Really cute matsu is here. I arrive at Izumoshi station and get on the train bound for Matsue direction. When I go back to Matsue direction, I also can see Lake Shinji again. I want to sightseeing around Matsue as well as Izumoshi again, but I have time limitations, so today I get a bag and I go to Tottori direction. I think my best plan was yesterday I stayed at Izumoshi station And today's morning, I sightseeing around Izumoshi. And afternoon, I travel around Matsue. This is my best plan. From west side, there is Izumoshi, Matsue, and Tottori. If I go to that plan, I don't have to get back again. However, yesterday, I was really tired, so I booked a hotel. In my plan, I stayed at Kaikatsu Club in Izumoshi Station. That's why I have a mystery plan today. This train operated as a one-man operator. So in backside of the train, we can see back view from here. And there is no crew, so I can see all the time. And it was a really good. In my local train trip, I have a really long time to use a train. In the night, I can't see any scenery from the train. So what I do in the night train trip? At that time, I wrote a diary in the train. And this is the one example of that time. But some local trains swing and swing due to the rail form. So it is hard to write, and I feel it is difficult to write a diary. So please be careful when you write something in the train. In Tokyo, many people use train and it is really crowded. On the other hand, in the countryside, in the night, there is only few people. And this is the real situation. There is no people around me. Finally, I arrived at Tottori Terminal. And this is my today's final destination. From Izumoshi Station, it took about 3 hours. So really long journey. And this is a finish. This is the timetable, and there is only one train per hour. So there is only few train in Sanin region. Tomorrow, I will use this side of train. The train departs just now is bound for Hamasaka direction. And today, I will stay at Capsule Hotel. Good morning. Today is the last day of Sanin region trip. Day 5. Today, I will go to Tottori Sand Dunes. And it is 7 o'clock a.m. Even if this is the capital city of Tottori Prefecture, there is a little people. To go to Tottori Sand Dunes, I have to take a bus, so I go to a bus stop. I arrive at my final destination, Tottori Sand Dunes. Wow, it's so amazing. The Tottori Sand Dunes are large sand dunes in Japan located in Tottori City, Tottori Prefecture. They stretch 16 km from east to west and 2.4 km from north to south, facing the Sea of Japan. These dunes were formed over 100,000 years by sediment carried by the Senda River and blown onto the coast by the winds of the Sea of Japan. They are characterized by the beautiful wind pattern created by the sand and wind and the varied topography. They are also designated as a natural monument of Japan. We can enjoy camel riding, paragliding, or visit the Sand Museum. And I will climb to these Tottori sand dunes. It seems not so high, but it is very hard to climb here. So let's go to the up. From top of the Tottori sand dune, we can see the Japan of sea and Tottori sand dunes. I come to here every time so I can enjoy sunrise here. And Tottori sand dune is not so crowded. So if you want to visit not crowded place, I recommend to go here. In start of spring vacation, I plan to travel around Japan. I travel many places and I found there is a many good place in Japan and I don't know much about Japan. So I have to know about all of Japan. And let's go back to Osaka. From here, I climb down. Nobody is Tottori sand dunes. Only I is here. I enjoy Tottori sand dunes so much. Can you see that line? I climb down from here. I arrive at Fukube Station. I use bus from Tottori sand dunes. I will go back to Osaka. From train, I can see Sea of Japan clearly. This is my first trip to Sanin region. I have never been to Sanin region before this trip. In this trip, I can find very good point of Sanin region, and I have a really good meat like Tsuano and Tottori sand dune. There is a many good place in Tottori and Shimane. By stopping at all stations, we can find many attractive points of local train and local spot. Actually, the train I use now is a road train, and I arrive at Fukuchiyama station. I have to transfer here to another train. This train is type 113. This train started run in 1963. Since 1963 to 1982, 2,984 cars made it. In the past, there is a many train everywhere in Japan. However, there is a new train like type 227, so the train replaced it. Now, there is a field train in Fukuchiyama and Okayama area. I see off the train departure from the platform of Fukuchiyama station. Bye bye.
There is a river along the Fukuyama station. From Fukuyama station, it took 3 hours by train to go to Yao station, my destination. It is a little bit far from here to go to Yao station. And how about my Sanyo region and Sanyi region trip? I'm glad if you are interested in Sanyo and Sanin region. This video is end here. Thank you for watching my video and enjoy your trip.